Good morning, everyone. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Morning Hair. It is Tuesday, April 25th, 2017. Only 8 months till Christmas. Okay. As you can see, I have awakened this morning with a hairstyle that I've named the Tithonis. Now, a lot of people aren't familiar with Tithonis, so let me give you the short version of this. Tithonis was a character from Greek mythology who was a prince of Troy, and he fell in love with the goddess of the dawn, and she with him. I know what you're thinking. These immortal relationships, they never work out. And I myself once had a brief liaison with the goddess of the smallmouth bass. She broke my heart. Then she broke my line. Anyway, back to Tithonis. Tithonis fell in love with the goddess of the dawn, and she with him, and so they were going to get married. And so she dragged him up in front of Zeus, mighty Zeus. And Zeus looked down and said, "Well, mortal, you're one of us now, so I get to grant a wish. What do you want?" And for Tithonis, he said, "Well, that's easy. I want immortal life." That was a mistake. He should have asked for immortal youth. And so even though Tithonis didn't die, he continued to grow older year after year. Now, I always think of the story of Tithonis whenever a young person says, "Hey, I'm going to become a teacher like you, Mr. Hargrove." And I always think of Tithonis because when you are a school teacher, you are Tithonis, okay? If you teach sophomore English, your world is perpetually 16 years old. Only the teacher gets older every year. When I think of my former students, I think of them as I remember them when they were either in the 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. In my mind, that's how they always are. And yet I know realistically that time goes for them as well as it does for me. And this is for all those former students out there. Here's the thing, and I've done a lot of bad things in my life, but probably nothing worse than this, because I've told all my students that when I die, I intend to come back and haunt them, but just once. I'm going to hide in their bathroom mirror, and some night when they stumble in at 3 o'clock in the morning to the bathroom, they're going to cut the light on. I'm going to be in the mirror going, "Ah!" And I'll just do it once, and then I'll be done with it. Now, of course, I have no intention of haunting my students. That would be mean, and I don't think God would let me. But I don't have to, because I know you guys, there's somebody out there who will say, "Ah, I saw Mr. Hargrove in the mirror last night, ah," and that's all it will take. Just one person, one lie, and then they'll all be afraid to go to the bathroom at night the rest of their lives. So anyway, I look forward to seeing all you guys and scaring you in your bathroom. Hey, take care of yourselves, and if you wake up with the Tithonis, remember, you're a day older and a day wiser. And that's it for tonight. See you tomorrow. We are now almost 4 months into Morning Hair. Where's the time go? Looking for subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe, or I'll haunt you in your bathroom mirror. Bye.